Unraveling the Mystery. What is frog spawn? Hello, everyone. Welcome to our fun English learning series where we dive into interesting phrases and their meanings. Today, we're going to explore a very unique phrase, frog spawn. It might sound like something out of a fantasy book, but it's actually a term grounded in nature. So, if you're curious about what frog spawn is, why it's called that, and how to use the phrase in English conversation, you're in the right place. Frog spawn is a natural phenomenon that occurs every year, and it's closely associated with the beginning of spring. The term frog spawn refers to the mass of jelly-like eggs laid by frogs in water. These clusters of eggs look like translucent blobs with black dots in the center, which are the developing tadpoles. It's a sign of a healthy ecosystem and the start of a new life cycle for frogs. The phrase, frog spawn, comes from two words, frog, which is the amphibian that lays the eggs, and spawn, which means to produce or lay eggs in a large number. It's interesting to note that spawn can be used with other species as well, like fish or fungi, which produce a lot of offspring or reproductive material at once. When talking about nature, frog spawn can be used literally to describe the eggs of a frog. For example, you can say, in spring, the pond is full of frog spawn. However, the phrase can also be used metaphorically to describe anything that seems to appear in large numbers suddenly or something that is in its initial stages of development. Did you know that each blob of frog spawn can contain up to 2,000 eggs? Frogs lay so many eggs because not all of them will survive to adulthood. Also, in some cultures, frog spawn is considered a delicacy. But we recommend enjoying the wonder of frog spawn in nature rather than on the dinner table. That's a wrap on our exploration of frog spawn. I hope you found this video enlightening and that it adds a new phrase to your English vocabulary. Remember, English is full of fun and surprising phrases that reflect the beauty of the natural world. Keep watching, keep learning, and see you next time. Goodbye, and happy English learning.